It is great to be back here on Coquina Beach one more time. I don't know how many opportunities I'm going to have to play on a beach, on a secluded beach, so I'm going to come out here as much as I can, actually. Labor Day weekend, I was 17. Bought a Coke and some gasoline, and I drove out to the county fair. Then I saw her for the first time. She was standing there in the ticket line, and it all started right then and there. Oh, a sailor sky made a perfect sunset. That's a day I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that miniskirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. She had a suntan line and red lipstick, and I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget something like that. It was 5 years later on a southbound plane, headed down to New Orleans, meet some friends of mine for the Mardi Gras. Then I heard a voice from the past, coming from a few rows back, and when I looked, I couldn't believe just what I saw. She said, I bet you don't remember me. And I said, only every other memory. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. You were killing me in that miniskirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. You had a suntan line and red lipstick, and I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget something like that. Like an old photograph, time can make a feeling fade, but the memory of your first love never fades away. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that miniskirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. She had a suntan line and red lipstick, and I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget, a heart don't forget. I said, a heart don't forget something like that. Talking to you across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky. Oh my, baby, I'm trying, 'cause I see you in my dreams. I feel you whisper across the sea. I keep you with me in my heart. You make it easier when life gets hard. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where we have been. Lucky to be coming home again. They don't know how long it takes waiting for love like this. Every time we say goodbye. I wish I had one more kiss. I'll wait for you. I promise to. I will. So I'm sailing through the sea to an island where we'll meet. We'll hear the music everywhere. I put a flower in your hair, though the breezes through the trees are all so pretty. You're all I see. Let the world keep spinning round, and I hold you right here, right now. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where we have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday. You're not the type of girl to remain with the guy too shy, too afraid to say he'll give his heart to you forever. I'm not the boy who will fall to his knees with his hands clenched tight, begging you please stay with him for worse or for better. But I'm staring at you now, there's no one else around. And I'm thinking you're the girl for me. I'm just saying it's fine by me. If you never leave, we could live like this forever. It's fine by me. In the past I would try hard to commit to a girl, wouldn't get too far, and always somehow seemed to fall apart. With you, I can see what I need, I can dream realistically. I knew that this was different from the start. And it seems that every time we're eye to eye, I can find another piece of you that I don't want to lose. But I'm staring at you now, there's no one else around. And I'm thinking you're the girl I need. I'm just saying it's fine by me. If you never leave, and we could live like this forever, it's fine by me. But it's never easy, darling, believe me. I'm as skeptical as you. But when I think of life without us, seems like what we're supposed to do. But I don't want to come too strong. I'm just saying it's fine by me. If you never leave, we could live like this forever. It's fine by me. I'm just saying it's fine by me. Never leave, and we could live like this forever. It's fine by me. Woman is a mystery, man just can't understand. Sometimes all it takes to please her is the touch of your hand. And other times you gotta take it slow and hold her all night long. Heaven knows there's so many ways a man can go wrong. Must be doing something right. I just heard you sigh, lean into my kiss and close those deep blue need you eyes. Don't know what I did to earn a love like this, but baby, I must be doing something right. Anyway you wanna go, baby, show me the way. I'm open to suggestions and whatever you say. Tonight's about giving you what you want, whatever it takes. Girl, I hope I'm on the right road, judging by the smile on your face. Must be doing something right. I just heard you sigh, lean into my kiss and close those deep blue need you eyes. Don't know what I did to earn a love like this, but baby, I must be doing something right. Must be doing something right. I just gotta tell you, I'm standing here playing, right? And I had to face this way because the sun is right up there. But this is what I'm looking at the whole time. And I feel a lot more like swimming right now than I do staying out of the water. I mean, I love to sing, don't get me wrong. I love to sing, and I would love to be swimming too in the waves. But anyway, this next song is it's an original, and it was inspired by people up at the Anna Maria Island Beach Cafe, where I've been playing on Fridays for over a decade now. And they get out there in front of on the sand in front of me where I'm playing, and they dance. And I'm thinking these people, a lot of them come from places that are a lot colder than it is here. And so I wrote this song to send it out into all the streaming services, and perhaps they can listen to it, put it on a CD, as a matter of fact, and so they can listen to it when they're back where things are colder, and they could say to themselves, yeah, I remember what it was like to dance on the sand, and maybe they can come back for just that moment, just for that 3 minutes. It's called I'm Singing to You. And then come back, in person again, of course. If you're feeling like shedding most of your clothes and heading outside, and you wish you could dance in your bare feet at night, as the moonlight illuminates the glow of your new tan, and your feet catch the beat of the music on the sand. It doesn't matter how far from me you are, if you wish this were true. I'm singing to you. So lean in to the speakers and come with me. I know what I'm doing, 'cause I live by the sea. If you feel your best, watching the sun set into the blue. Palm trees swaying in the moonlight can elevate your mood. I can bring you here if only in your mind, but if that sounds fine, cool, I'm singing to you. Watching the sun set into the blue, and palm trees swaying in the moonlight can elevate your mood. I can bring you here if only in your mind, but if that sounds fine, cool, I'm singing to you. Every time I look into your lovely eyes, I see love that money just can't buy. One look at you, I drift away. I pray that you are here to stay. Every time I hold you, I begin to understand. Everything about you tells me I'm your man. 'Cause I live my life to be with you. No one can do the things you do. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Baby, I'm glad to give my love to you, and I know you feel the way I do. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Anything at all, baby, you got it. Call them cool, those hearts who have no scars to show. Want to never do let go, and risk the tables being turned. Call them fools who have to dance within the flame, who chance the sorrow and the shame that always comes with getting burned. But you got to be tough when consumed by desire, 'cause it's not enough just to stand outside the fire. Call them strong, those who can face this world alone, who seem to get by on their own, those who will never take a fall. Call them weak, who are unable to resist the slightest chance love might exist, and for that forsake it all. They're so hell-bent on giving, walking away, convinced it's not living if you stand outside the fire. There's this love that is burning deep in my soul, constantly yearning to get out of control, wanting to fly higher and higher. I can't abide standing outside, standing outside the fire, standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived. If you're standing outside the fire, standing outside the fire, standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived. If you're standing outside the fire. This next song was recorded by Israel, Kama Ka We Wo Ole. I was in Hawaii for 6 months, and I found out how to properly pronounce their vowels. Anyway, it's Over the Rainbow, and I heard a story on NPR. They said that he asked a friend to call the studio at like 2 in the morning or something, and the guy tried to not do it because he'd just been in a recording session all night. He was closing up, and then Israel got on the phone and said, "Come on," and he let him in. And he said when he opened the door, he saw the largest human he'd ever seen in his life. And he went in there, and he cut this thing in 15 minutes. And it was just him and a ukulele. I point that out because it took me until I was learning the song to realize it was just him and a ukulele. And it was just an epic arrangement and performance, and it was impromptu. And when they took that master and put it on his album, it was the force behind making that album the biggest selling Hawaiian album ever. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh why can't I high? Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Next song is called The Way. It's by a band called Fastball, and it's from 1998. This song has been like on the radio, and it's definitely been on my playlist. They play it in supermarkets all the time. It's just one of those really cool sounding songs. They did a great job with it, and it has a nice little groove, so I picked it up too. Made up their minds and they started packing. Left before the sun came up that day. An exit to eternal summer slacking. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? They drank up the wine and they got to talking. Now had more important things to say. When the car broke down, they started walking. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone could see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they'll never get cold. They'll never get lonely, they'll never get old and gray. See the shadows wandering out somewhere. Won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Woke up and they couldn't find her. Left before the sun came up that day. Just drove off and left it all behind them. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone could see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they'll never get cold. They'll never get lonely, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering out somewhere. Won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. I crashed your party. Saturday I said I'm sorry. Sunday came and trashed me out again. I was only having fun, wasn't hurting change. I was stranded in the combat zone. I walked through Bedford's die alone. Even rode my motorcycle in the rain. And you told me not to drive, but I made it home alive. So you said that only proves that I'm insane. You may be right, I may be crazy, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights, don't try to save me. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. Well, remember how I found you there, alone in your electric chair. I told you dirty jokes until you smiled. You were lonely for a man. I said, take me as I am, and you might enjoy some madness for a while. When I think of all the years you tried to find someone to satisfy you, I might be as crazy as you say. If I'm crazy, then it's true that it's all because of you, and you wouldn't want me any other way. You may be right, I may be crazy, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights, don't try to save me. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. I may be crazy, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights, don't try to save me. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. Wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. This next song is an original. Actually, I'm gonna do one more, and it's an original. This song is about somebody wanting to run away to here, trying to get the love of his life to go with him on a motorcycle. It's called Kickstand. Well, it's been so long since I heard that comforting hum. When I pulled off the cover and turned the key, she cranked right up. I'd never make a mile down the interstate till I missed you. There's room in my bag for some clothes and a toothbrush. You probably won't need any shoes, 'cause the kickstand's up and it's not touching ground till we find ourselves in a saltwater town where the year-round temperature is warm enough to ride. We've been dreaming all our lives. What do you say we don't sleep tonight? If you're with me, baby, I'll take you on the ride of your life. There you go, looking like wild of the sudden now. Well, the feeling overtook me and I didn't try to figure it out. And I don't know if I can live without you by my side. 'Cause truthfully, it never even occurred to me to try. When the wheels roll down the road tonight, tell me I'll see two shadows in the moonlight. 'Cause the kickstand's up and it's not touching ground till we find ourselves in a saltwater town where the year-round temperature is warm enough to ride. We've been dreaming all our lives. What do you say we don't sleep tonight? If you're with me, baby, I'll take you on the ride of your life. If you're with me, baby, I'll take you on the ride of your life. Well, there it is, the second session in this series at right here on the beach. And I hope everybody is doing well. And I'm enjoying this. As I said, I'll come back as often as they let me. So thanks for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in person sooner than later.